The England team arrived on Australian shores exactly 100 days ago. They spent a large proportion of that time trying to win a game on tour. It eventually happened. Paul Cochrane takes a look back at what was the most anticipated tour in cricket history.
It was a big squad on a big plane with big hype and big expectations.
I'm very excited, to get the chance to go to Australia and play in an Ashes series.
And within 50 overs of their tour beginning, England were chasing big totals.
And that is way over the top.
Smashed by the Prime Minister's 11, by the time the Ashes series started, they'd lost all direction.
Whoa, wide delivery, taking a slip.
They lost that by plenty, but insisted there was no need for panic.
This side doesn't lie down.
We can't mope around, we can't lick our wounds. We've got 4 test matches to play.
The first of those was in Adelaide.
Oh, he's got him, he's bowled him around the legs.
Dropped catches and a fifth-day collapse. Somehow, England snatched defeat from the jaws of victory.
I wish the lads are bitterly disappointed.
Their captain returned with a duck against the state's second 11. So did their trumpeter.
Even if it just raises, performance by 1 or 2%, it's worth us doing.
He was their best performer in Perth, but he needn't have bothered.
Vian returns to Australia.
The Ashes were gone, handed back in record time. It got worse. They lost by an innings in Melbourne.
Got him! There it is!
8 wickets in Sydney, Australia 5, England 0. The blame game began. The coach insisted it wasn't his fault.
They were really determined in winning this series, first of all, and then winning it 5-0.
A review of the tour was underway, but on the field, even in coloured clothing, they couldn't stop the bleeding. Their best batsman, a casualty of the war.
I'm just distraught leaving this trip without any victories.
A new opposition and a new result. Finally, England had a win.
That's it, victory for England.
But Australia were a hurdle they couldn't clear. Bowled out for 110 in Adelaide.
This is nothing short of embarrassing.
With their holiday coming to an end, something clicked in Sydney.
I'll bowl him, clean bowling, first ball, Gilchrist is clean bowled.
David slayed Goliath, and England, after 89 days down under, had conquered the world champions.
We had to put, a good performance in, or even better than good.
Winning became a habit. They beat New Zealand to reach the Tri-Series finals, then, once they got there, proved unstoppable.
Back for 100, that's one of the great one-day hundreds.
Last night's win showing that this England team perhaps weren't so bad after all.
A triumphant end to a tumultuous summer for England. Overall, the tourists competed in 20 matches, winning just 5. And while they depart our shores with the one-day trophy, a slow start and questionable selections did nothing for their Ashes campaign.